Welcome back to Superior Sunrise, here with the Texas Southwest Cattle Raisers Association, Jason Skaggs. Jason, thank you for being here. First and foremost, you guys have really stepped up to help out, producers across the country and getting some remarkable donations in, which just furthers a point of you guys are really an association for your members.
We are, and we have a lot of great partners. You just heard from Andy, and with the AgriLife Extension Service and a lot of our other partners. It's the coordination and the response to this horrible, tragic event has really been outstanding. Everybody's on the same page, talking constantly, communicating on how we can get help to start this recovery process. Our special rangers have been involved on the ground. First, we're pulling folks out, helping to get people out of their homes, and now obviously, transitioning to the livestock and fencing and different types of recovery efforts. So that's been really great. But we've been doing everything we can to work with the state and federal officials to try to cut through all the red tape that happens sometimes with these things, to on the ground efforts, as I mentioned. But we've also got our disaster relief fund, which is a nonprofit 501c3 that we've been pushing people to contribute. A lot of our corporate sponsors and other folks that want to contribute to that have been just a lot of really generous contributions. Certainly the local funds that, as Andy mentioned, are important as well. So it's just everybody, all hands on deck team effort, but it's going really great. We opened applications up for that fund yesterday. Okay. So if you have been affected or know somebody that's been affected, you can go to our website and apply for those funds. Our hope is that we can get those out the door as soon as possible.
Right. Well, and coming up around the corner is Cattle Raisers Convention. What do we have to look forward to with convention this year?
March 22nd through 24th, we're going to be back in Fort Worth for our annual convention. We've got over 3,000 people already signed up to come. Sold out trade show, over 300 exhibitors. It's going to be just another great convention for us. We've got our School for Successful Ranching, which is always really popular. We're going to be talking about everything from a lot of things that Andy mentioned, the weather, the markets, and all that. We're going to have a lot of live demos, from a cattle dog demo to a handling demo to meat cutting to a lot of other things, a lot of policy issues. Our Ask an Ag Lawyer session is always one of our most popular school sessions, because a lot of folks have questions on all the legal changes and things, liability and whatnot. So excited about that. I tell people, y'all talked a lot this morning about family, and I tell people a lot of times that our convention's like a big family reunion. And so we like to have a little fun too. We'll have a couple of nice events, dinner events and parties, and dinner dance Saturday night. So it should be a lot of fun.
Very well. Well, I want to touch on the association, because not only are you guys showing up for your members in times of need, but let's talk about some of the other things that you guys do to provide for your members.
You bet. So we, obviously on the educational side, sharing information, networking, all those things, try to keep our members up to speed on things that are going on that might affect them, or might be coming down the pipe that they could help affect or change, whether it's some policy issue or whatever. We spend, the reason our association was founded in 1877 was because of cattle theft. And so we still have a very, very active 30 special Texas Rangers that are out all across Texas and Oklahoma, and that's still a big part of what we do, and they recover millions of dollars of stolen assets every year.
Right. Well, real quick before we go, where do we get more information and get signed up to go to Cattle Raisers Convention? CattleRaisersConvention.com for convention information. TSCRA.org if you want information on any of the anything else, wildfires or anything else on how you can help. Very well. Well, thank you so much for being here. Again, it's just incredible to see these people stepping up for all these people, all our producers in need. So thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. We've got more Superior Sunrise up next.